Commander SciFi's mandibles clicked nervously as he watched the security footage for the third time. The human specimen, designation Earth 7749, had been contained in the maximum security cell for exactly 72 standard hours. Now it was walking through the corridors of their research station, leaving a trail of unconscious guards and twisted metal in its wake. "Play it again," SciFi ordered, his four eyes never leaving the holographic display. The scene unfolded once more. Three of their best security officers, armed with plasma rifles capable of vaporizing a small asteroid, had cornered the human in Section C. The first shot struck the creature center mass, the brilliant blue energy washing over its torso. Instead of the expected disintegration, the human had simply looked down at the scorch mark on its strange fabric covering, then tilted its head back and produced that terrifying sound, laughter. "Fascinating, Dr. Kurthmala observed from her position at the analysis console. The human's cellular structure appears to be absorbing and redistributing the energy rather than being destroyed by it. The footage continued. The second guard fired, this time aiming for the head. The plasma bolt struck the human's skull with enough force to level a building, yet the creature merely stumbled backward, shook its head as if clearing away an annoying insect, and continued its approach. The laughter grew louder, more unsettling. "Sir," Communications Officer Trilnex spoke up, his voice trembling through his translator. "We're receiving reports from all sectors. The human has breached containment on levels 7, 9, and 12 simultaneously." SciFi's primary heart skipped a beat. "Simultaneously? There's only one human specimen." "That's what we thought, sir." The commander's attention snapped back to the display as the third guard in the recording fired his weapon in full auto mode, filling the corridor with deadly plasma. The human walked straight through the barrage, its skin glowing with absorbed energy, that maniacal laughter echoing off the walls. When it reached the guards, it simply touched each of them on the shoulder. They crumpled instantly, their life signs dropping to minimal levels, not dead, but deeply unconscious. "Analysis complete," Dr. Kurthmala announced. "The human's DNA is unlike anything in our databases. It appears to be artificially enhanced, possibly through nanotechnological integration. The laughter isn't just sound, it's emitting a specific frequency that's disrupting our equipment." SciFi felt his secondary heart begin to race. "Enhanced? By whom?" "Unknown, sir. But there's something else." The doctor's tentacles writhed with nervous energy. "The human isn't trying to escape. It's moving toward the command center." The station's lights flickered. Emergency alarms began blaring throughout the facility. On the main screen, security feeds showed the human, or humans, as there now appeared to be several identical figures, walking calmly through different sections of the station. Each one moved with the same purposeful stride. Each one laughed with the same bone-chilling sound. "Sir," Trilnex's voice cracked. "Incoming transmission from the human. Put it through." The main screen dissolved, replaced by the face of Earth 7749. Its mouth was stretched in that terrifying human expression called a smile, its eyes bright with an intelligence that seemed ancient and dangerous. "Hello there," the human said, its voice carrying that same unsettling laughter. "I hope you've been enjoying your little experiments. We certainly have." "We?" SciFi managed to croak. "Oh yes, Commander. Did you really think you were the first to try this? We've been captured, studied, and shot at by 17 different species across 12 star systems. Each time, we learned something new about ourselves." The human's laugh echoed through the command center. "Each time, we become something more." The screen flickered and suddenly the human was standing behind them in the command center, though the doors had never opened. "Now then," it said, placing a gentle hand on SciFi's shoulder, "shall we discuss what you've learned about human physiology? I'm very curious about your findings." As consciousness faded, SciFi's last thought was that perhaps some specimens were never meant to be contained.